Good evening. I'm Mike Reed, Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of Gannett, the publisher of over 260 daily news products and USA Today, and the organizer of tonight's inspiring High School Athlete Recognition Awards. Before we begin, I want to take a moment to address recent events. The killings of George Floyd, Ahmaud Arbery, and Breonna Taylor are but a few recent examples of the devastating realities Black communities have faced for far too long. Each reflects the systemic racism, racial injustice, and inequalities that have plagued our nation's history. Gannett and the USA Today Network stand in solidarity with Black communities as an ally in the fight against discrimination in all its forms. We believe Black lives matter. We are committed to action to drive real and lasting change, and will use our media platforms to listen, educate, and advocate across the communities we serve. Tonight's honored student athletes set an incredible example for our nation. They demonstrate that on an equal playing field, we are at our best and can achieve greatness together. Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm Hoda Kotb. Good evening, everybody. And we should say tonight is all about you. Tonight we celebrate the athletes, the families, the friends, and the sports fans. This year is not what any of us expected, but we're not going to let it stop us from celebrating the accomplishments of the best high school athletes in our communities. Not only are we recognizing and awarding the best performances in high school athletics, but we'll also be shining a light on the off the field stories of courage and perseverance and heart that provide much needed messages of hope and inspiration for all of us during these very uncertain times. You guys, together we will get through this and we'll shine brighter. I offer a heartfelt congratulations to all of tonight's honorees who have wonderful and exciting new chapters ahead. I am convinced those of you watching can foster the skills and lessons learned playing sports to become future leaders in your communities and make the world a better place. We are counting on you. We continue to cheer for you from the sidelines. I want to wish you guys best wishes for a bright future.
In celebration of Metro Detroit High School athletics, your Detroit area Honda dealers are proud sponsors and the official presenter of the Detroit Free Press Sports Awards, honoring achievement, performance, leadership, courage, and inspiration to amazing athletes, coaches, teams, mentors, and families. From your Detroit area Honda dealers, congratulations to the best of the best.
Welcome to the Detroit Free Press Sports Awards, presented by Detroit Area Honda Dealers. We are proud to honor the top high school athletes from the greater Detroit area as the USA Today Network brings you the best night in high school sports across the country. The Detroit Free Press Sports Awards begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And this is my world now. This is my world now. So anyone who try to write me off, tell them they can go and write this down. This is my world now. And this is my world now. This is my world now.
Detroit, are you ready? The show starts now.
Hey sports fans, I'm Courtney Cronin.
And I'm Dr. Jerry Punch. We are thrilled to bring you what is considered to be the biggest and best high school sports celebration across the entire country.
You know, Dr. Punch, over the course of my career, I've covered sports across all levels. And I always say some of my most rewarding experiences as a journalist have come from the stories I've been able to tell of high school athletes. And I'm thrilled to be here with you tonight as we get to honor some of the nation's best.
I'm thrilled to be here as well, Courtney. You think about what all our world has gone through, the pandemic, the quarantines, lives everywhere have been affected. How about your life?
It's challenging. I, like everybody else, miss live sports. And as someone who covers the NFL, every day's been a challenge navigating some murky waters. But you know what's not uncertain are the accolades and achievements of the athletes we're about to honor.
This is going to be a celebration to remember. So let's get this party started. Now, joining us from New York City and Connecticut are our co-hosts this evening. Here's Jesse Palmer and Sage Steele.
I'm Jesse Palmer.
And I'm Sage Steele, and we will be your hosts. What an absolute honor it is to be a part of this amazing award show to recognize the dedication, the hard work, and the perseverance by so many high school athletes. And we are talking to you. I want to offer a heartfelt congratulations for getting through these last couple of months. I know it's not how you scripted, but we hope that this is a little bit of time for you to celebrate your accomplishments with us tonight.
The Detroit Free Press is proud to bring you a star-studded award show to honor the top high school athletes from the greater Detroit area, brought to you by Detroit area Honda dealers. What we're doing tonight is unprecedented. We're bringing together some of the biggest names in professional sports. I'm talking about Michael Phelps, Venus Williams, Drew Brees, to help us honor some of the country's best high school athletes. And Sage, I want to know, who are you pumped to see?
Oh my gosh, there's so many people I cannot wait to see. How about Super Bowl MVP Patrick Mahomes, of course the great Stephen Curry, Gabby Douglas will join us as well, and Misty May Traynor, the beach volleyball superstar. So many people out there I can't wait to see. What about you guys?
Wow, what an impressive list of celebrities and stars. You know, I can't wait to see Gary Woodland, the 2019 U.S. Open champion. What a rising star in golf. And how about Jordan Burroughs, a wrestler? He is a beast on the mat.
Yeah, for me, Jessica Mendoza, whenever she's on TV, that's appointment viewing. I learned so much about the game of baseball whenever she's in the booth. And maybe I'm a little biased because every winter I spend some time out west skiing, but I'm really excited to see what Bodie Miller has to bring to the table.
Boy, Bodie Miller is impressive, isn't he? And I just can't believe someone talked legendary head coach Bill Belichick into doing this. What an exciting show this is going to be. Tonight we'll present the nominees and then the Athlete of the Year for each state-sanctioned sport. Nominees remember that no matter who is selected as a top award recipient, everyone included in this show is a winner.
In addition to celebrating the achievements over the last year, we are also celebrating the spirit of sport. And that's not made up of one win or one big night, but hundreds of seconds, minutes, hours, and days that create the path to this moment. And the spirit of sport is about more than just the game. It's the preparation of life. Becoming a star requires setting goals, handling criticism, taking risks, and becoming a team player. What we hope is that you celebrate this honor, but remember, now is not the time to stop.
The past few months have tested us all in ways we never expected. And even though we can't celebrate in person, you all deserve a moment in the spotlight. This is your night. Now, before we move into our first set of awards, we want to pause and recognize some of the loved ones who helped these young athletes grow and rise to their individual challenges. Yeah, we're talking about mom and dad and family and those you consider family.
You have encouraged and consoled. You've cleaned up stinky, sweaty uniforms, bandaged scraped knees, and wrapped sprained ankles. You sat on the edge of your seat, maybe bit your nails until they were no more, cried tears of joy and heartache as you hoped more than anything that your pride and joy would achieve everything they ever dreamed of.
Mom, Dad, your little girl or boy has grown up and become a winner, in no small part thanks to your sacrifices. So this show is also a tribute to you. And not to be overlooked, let's give some props to the coaches out there. You know, legendary coach John Wooden once said, a good coach can change a game, but a great coach can change a life. Congratulations to you coaches on a job well done.
Yes, thank you so much to all the supporters who have helped shape these young lives. And thank you to all of our sponsors for your support in making this night possible for our community. Now, before we get to the awards, let's head to Courtney to tell us how our viewers can support the athletes and coaches tonight and be part of the celebration.
Hey guys, let's show the power of the high school sports community in Detroit. During the month of June, the Detroit Free Press will join other media groups in the USA Today network to host a month-long charitable fundraiser for organizations assisting with COVID-19 relief efforts. And the community with the most donations will receive a matching donation from USA Today for charities in their area. So, Detroit, let's show the love. Just click Team Detroit COVID Relief on the event website. Now let's hype it up and get this show trending. Tag us in your social posts. Share photos and videos from your own watch parties and celebrations with tonight's hashtags. Posts on Instagram or Twitter will be shown on the social media feed on the event website. When you use tonight's hashtags, you'll be part of the national conversation as these awards are announced, while showing support for your local friends, teammates, and students. Plus, one lucky person using these hashtags on Instagram or Twitter will receive an autographed gift from one of our featured guests.
Let's show some love. Now, we hope you're going to help us support COVID relief efforts throughout the country. We better be seeing your posts on social media, but now it is time to finally get this thing started. Athletes, look, you have run, you've hit, you've jumped, thrown, tossed, spiked, served, pinned, and pitched your way into the record books, into the pages of your hometown newspaper, and now into our hearts as well. But we're ready to showcase these stars for all of the world to see. Let's get the show started with one of the biggest basketball stars playing today. Presenting our basketball awards tonight is 6-time All-Star, 2-time MVP, and 3-time NBA champion, none other than Golden State Warriors phenom, Steph Curry.
Girls basketball.
What's up, athletes? Stephen Curry here. Just want to congratulate each and every one of you on an amazing career, an amazing year, and wishing you all the best where life takes you next. Basketball and the level of play continues to evolve. And fans, coaches are always looking for the next superstar who's going to change the way the game is played. Let's meet some up-and-coming stars who are on track to becoming the next game changers. The finalists for Girls Basketball Player of the Year are... Ladies and gentlemen, the Girls Basketball Player of the Year is Gabrielle Elliott from Detroit Edison.
Named Miss Basketball this year, the 4-year starter was attempting to win her 4th state championship when the playoffs abruptly ended at the regional final level. This season, she averaged 22.8 points, 9.1 rebounds, 3.8 assists, and 3.6 steals in leading Edison to a 24-0 record.
Congratulations, Gabrielle.
Boys basketball.
Next up, here are your finalists for the Boys Basketball Player of the Year. The Boys Basketball Player of the Year is Imani Bates from Ypsilanti, Lincoln.
Bates became the first sophomore to be named the National Gatorade Player of the Year. This season, he scored 63 points in a single game. He averaged 32.4 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2.2 steals for the defending Division I state champions.
Congratulations, Imani.
Next up, we have one of the most decorated bowlers of all time, one of only 3 players in history to reach 40 career PBA Tour titles. Here's 5-time SB winner, Norm Duke.
Girls bowling.
Hello everyone, I'm Norm Duke, professional bowler. And did you know that more people go bowling than any other sport in the world? So doesn't that make bowling the hardest sport ever? That's what I think. Bowling is a time-honored sport that requires etiquette, coordination, strength, remaining calm under pressure. In fact, you gotta be steely. And I am thrilled to present the best young bowlers who absolutely know how to roll. The finalists for Girls Bowler of the Year are ladies and gentlemen, the Girls Bowler of the Year is Cheyenne Washington from Lake Orion.
The three-time All-Stater won the Division I State Singles Championship and qualified for match play at the state finals 3 seasons in a row. Cheyenne also won an All-Oakland Activities Association first-teamer and had 12 games of 224 or higher this season with a best of 279. She has accepted a scholarship to Prairie View A&M.
Way to go, Cheyenne.
Boys bowling.
And the finalists for the Boys Bowler of the Year are And the Boys Bowler of the Year is Noah Tafanelli from Warren Woods Tower.
As the Division II State Singles Champion, he was the top seed out of the qualifying block and won all 5 of his match play duels by 46 or more pins, including a 494 to 410 margin in the final round. He had a regular season 221 average, best in the Macomb Area Conference Gold Division, with a high game of 277.
Great job, Noah.
To present our next award, we have one of the most decorated female athletes of all time. 3-time gold medalist, world record holder, and perhaps the greatest athlete in the heptathlon and long jump, one of the all-time greats in track and field, Jackie Joyner-Kersee.
Girls cross country.
Hi, I'm Jackie Joyner-Kersee, Olympic champion, but some of my best memories was running and playing basketball in high school. The athletes who participate in cross-country and track and field competitions must master physical and mental hurdles to run another mile, shave off the extra second, and jump a little higher. The finalists for the Girls Cross Country Runner of the Year are Ladies and gentlemen, the Girls Cross Country Runner of the Year is Zofia Dudak from Ann Arbor Pioneer.
Zofia was undefeated in 8 races this fall and was the only girl in Michigan to break the 17-minute mark. Dudak won the Division I Individual State Championship in 17 minutes and 0.4 seconds and led her school to the team title. The 3-time All-State runner won the state meet by 53 seconds and her regional by 1 full minute.
Give it up for Zofia.
Boys cross country.
And the finalists for the Boys Cross Country Runner of the Year are The Boys Cross Country Runner of the Year is Carter Solomon from Plymouth.
Carter won all 13 of his races this fall, including the state championship in 15 minutes and 1.2 seconds, and 23 of 26 dating to his junior season. The Notre Dame commit's regional winning time of 14 minutes and 42.7 seconds was the fastest in Michigan this season. Carter is a 2-time Wayne County champion and 3-time All-State honoree.
Congratulations, Carter.
Next up, our next award presenter is another legend, Gabby Douglas.
Gymnastics.
Hey, what is up, everyone? It's Gabby Douglas here. I just wanted to say congratulations to all the honorees. I know it's a very crazy and tough time right now, but we will get through this together. I love you guys so much, and remember to keep fighting. Mwah. It is such an honor to announce the Gymnast of the Year. I know the challenges you're facing in mind, body, spirit, focus. I want to encourage all of you to always get back up after falling off the beam or stumbling a bit when you land. On the mat or in life, stick it. The finalists for Gymnast of the Year are and the top gymnast for 2020 is Elena Vargo from Farmington.
Elena won the all-around at the Rockford, Milford, and Canton Invites and was the defending Division I individual state champion. Expectations of a repeat were high before the state meet was canceled.
Congratulations, Elena.
Moving right along, we have a crowded field of competitors and one of the best of all time to announce the top players.
Here to present the top football athletes, we have none other than Saints quarterback and Super Bowl MVP Drew Brees.
Football.
Hey, I'm Drew Brees. I just want to encourage you to keep up the good fight both on and off the field. Sports isn't forever, but positive impacts on your community last a lifetime. I've played a lot of football in my time. I've been injured, set records, lost heartbreakers, and won big games. But believe it or not, some of my best memories are from playing high school football. In 1996, we were the 5A Division II state champions in the state of Texas. And of all the accomplishments I've been able to experience on the football field, that was probably one of my greatest ones ever. The finalists for Football Player of the Year are The Football Player of the Year is Abdur Rahman Yassin from Walid, Lake Western.
Yassin set season records with 86 catches, 1,646 yards, and 20 touchdowns this year, underscoring his reputation as a hard worker. The Purdue signee was ranked by 24/7 Sports as one of the top 100 receivers in the nation.
Congratulations.
All right, next up is golf, and here to present is the 2019 U.S. Open champion, Topeka, Kansas native, and all-around good guy, Gary Woodland.
Girls golf.
Hey everyone, it's Gary Woodland. I hope everyone is staying safe during this time. And congrats to all the athletes who've obviously put in so much hard work and dedication. One, I wish I was back in your spot. I missed my time in high school, but I cherish those memories still today. So hopefully it's a springboard forward for you, and look forward to seeing you in the future. Golf is a game that takes unique combination of physical and mental stamina. It demands countless hours on the range, the greens, and on the course. These kids have put in the work, and they have the handicaps to prove it. And the finalists for the Girls Golfer of the Year are the Girls Golfer of the Year is Shannon Kennedy from Bloomfield Hills, Marion.
Kennedy won the Division III state title, was All-State Super Team, and was a medalist at all 3 regionals in her career. She won 6 tournaments this season and led Marion to its first team title by going birdie, par, birdie in the last 3 holes at the state final at Grand Valley State.
Congratulations, Shannon.
Our next presenter needs no introduction. Please welcome the great one, Wayne Gretzky.
Hockey.
Hey guys, Wayne Gretzky here. Listen, these are tough times for everyone, but stay positive, keep your head up, and good times are around the corner. Be positive. I've spent my fair share of time on the ice, and I know firsthand the commitment that each of these players have made to be the best. I encourage you all to skate faster, pass sharper, and shoot harder, and chase your dreams one goal at a time. Let's meet the kids that have earned this moment. And the finalists for Hockey Player of the Year are the Hockey Player of the Year is Brendan Miles from Detroit Catholic Central.
Miles, a defenseman and all-state Dream Team player last season, missed 3 weeks this year because he was playing in the USHL. However, he still managed to equal his last year's scoring stats with 7 goals and 18 assists for 25 points.
Well done and congratulations.
Our next presenter is regarded as one of the most talented ski racers of all time. He's a world champion, Olympic gold medalist, and the second most decorated Winter Olympic athlete in U.S. history. Here to recognize our top skiers is Bodie Miller.
Girls skiing.
Hi guys, Bodie Miller here, coming to you from California. I wanted to congratulate all you guys for making it through high school. I know everybody's facing some unusual circumstances right now, and probably some of you are pretty bummed out to not have the experiences the end of high school usually would mean for you. But I was reflecting back recently on my last bits in high school and realizing that I was just at the very beginning, even of my athletic career. And I wasn't a superstar at that point. I pulled things together at the last minute. So even for those of you who maybe aren't winning the awards tonight, in sports, keep your head looking forward and keep your chin up. Skiing is a sport that requires speed, strength, and agility. The physical and mental coordination it takes to ski not only quickly but efficiently takes years of practice and dedication. Because of their stellar athletic performances this year, the following athletes are being recognized as the best of the best on the slopes. Your finalists for Girls Skier of the Year are, ladies and gentlemen, your Girls Skier of the Year is Kaylee Richardson from Rochester Adams.
Richardson, one of the best skiers in Rochester Adams school history, was consistently near the top of the podium. She finished third in the slalom at the Division I state meet and won the giant slalom at the Southeastern Michigan Ski League meet and the Pine Knob Divisional.
Congratulations, Kaylee, Girls Skier of the Year.
Boys skiing.
And now for the boys' side. The finalists for Boys Skier of the Year are and your Boys Skier of the Year is Will Blackmer from Stony Creek.
Blackmer again produced an all-state season and finished with the best point total in regular season races in the Pine Knob League. He was fourth in the slalom at the Division I state meet and won the slalom at the Pine Knob Divisional.
Congratulations, Will Blackmer, Skier of the Year.
Our next presenter is just barely out of high school herself, but has represented the U.S. at multiple levels.
She's a professional soccer player for the Washington Spirit, a midfielder on the U.S. women's national team, and FIFA Women's World Cup award winner. Here she is, Rose Lavelle.
Boys soccer.
Hi, I'm Rose Lavelle. I just wanted to say congratulations to all of you guys. Some of my favorite memories from high school are playing high school sports and representing my high school on the soccer field. So you guys can take that memory with you in this next stage of life, and best of luck moving forward with whatever you have next. Congratulations again. Soccer is a beautiful sport. It's easily the world's most favorite sport. Anyone can play it at any time, anywhere, at the beach, on the street, in the gym. Let's take a look at the next generation of soccer stars. Here are your finalists for Boys Soccer Player of the Year. The Boys Soccer Player of the Year is Jason Kemp from Troy, Athens.
Kemp was named to the United States Coaches All-America team and the All-State Dream Team. He was a brick wall for the Division I state champion Redhawks and posted 15 shutouts and a .520 goals against average.
Congratulations, Jason.
Our next guy, I don't even know where to begin. I guess I could start with his 28 Olympic medals, of which 23 of those are gold. Or maybe the time he was named Sports Illustrated's Sportsman of the Year. He's a world champion record holder and the most decorated swimmer of all time. Here's Michael Phelps.
Girls swimming and diving.
I've spent a significant portion of my life in the pool, and I know firsthand the commitment that each of these swimmers has made to be the best. It all starts with a dream. Then you put in the work, you make the sacrifices, you chase that dream one stroke at a time. Every 100th of a second you gain gets you closer to that dream. The extra laps in the early morning separate you from the rest of the competition. Everything you've done, everything you've learned, everything you've put into becoming the best is all worthwhile when you see your name at the top of the board. Enjoy the moment. You've earned it. Here are your finalists for Girls Swimming and Diving Athlete of the Year. The Girls Swimming and Diving Athlete of the Year is Justine Murdoch from Bloomfield Hills, Cranbrook.
Voted the Division III Swimmer of the Meet at the state finals, the 2018 backstroke champion defended her title with a division record of 54.53 seconds, helping the Cranes to second place in the team competition. She's an 11-time All-State swimmer and Oakland County's backstroke champion.
Congratulations, Justine.
Boys swimming and diving.
Now to the boys lane. Here are your finalists for Boys Swimming and Diving Athlete of the Year. The Boys Swimming and Diving Athlete of the Year is Hunter Gubano from Howell.
The two-time defending state champion was ranked number 1 going into the Division I individual finals in the 500 free and the backstroke before the season was canceled. The Cincinnati commit won both events at the MISCA Invitational and set 20 pool records at 9 venues.
Congratulations, Hunter.
All right, with 7 Grand Slam titles, 5 Wimbledon championships, and 4 Olympic gold medals, our next presenter is a legend and arguably one of the most accomplished, certainly inspiring women in the history of sport. Please welcome Venus Williams.
Boys tennis.
Hi everyone, Venus here. Congratulations on a great year. I know this year's been a little bit different for everyone, but congratulations still on staying strong. And also in life, we don't ask for less challenges, we ask for more skills. So with that being said, I am so happy to introduce our winners of our sports awards. Often against the wall, everything riding on the next point, tennis players excel at performing under pressure. The margin for error is small, and one mistake to the left or to the right could cost the match. These players have shown they can handle the pressure, winning the big points when it matters. Let's meet the finalists for Boys Tennis Player of the Year. The Boys Tennis Player of the Year is Luke Bayless from Clarkston.
Named the state's Mr. Tennis, Luke was first team All-State each year of high school. He went 29-1 this fall and was the Division I state champion and number 1 singles player. Bayless has signed with Michigan State.
Congratulations, Luke.
All right, we've already had so many professional athletes as part of this program who are at the top of their game, and the next is no exception. She's considered the greatest beach volleyball player in the history of the sport. Please welcome Misty May Trainer.
Volleyball.
Hey guys, this is Misty May Trainer. I am so happy to be celebrating you. I wish I could be there in person. I know this is a virtual time we're living in right now, but again, I am so happy to be celebrating with you. Congratulations to all the seniors. Congratulations on all the awardees. Congratulations to everyone graduating. The best volleyball players have a motivation to rise above the competition and to put their team in a position to score and win. They tax their bodies and test their stamina, putting in countless hours of training to perfect their skill. It's time to dig up the best of the best for volleyball. The finalists for Volleyball Player of the Year are the Volleyball Player of the Year is Jess Merzick from Farmington Hills Mercy.
Jess was named the National Gatorade Volleyball Player of the Year and Miss Michigan Volleyball. The setter had 522 kills, 482 assists, 126 service aces, and 206 digs. She helped to lead Mercy to its first Division I state championship this year. Jess graduated early and is already at Michigan.
Congrats, Jess.
Our next presenter is on his way to becoming the most decorated American wrestler in history. Hodge Trophy winner, that's like the Heisman for wrestling. 4-time world champion and gold medal winner. Let's give it up for Jordan Burroughs.
Wrestling.
What's up, guys? Jordan Burroughs here, Olympic and world champion at 74 kilograms for the United States of America. I am happy to be here today with you guys, and congratulations to all of the winners this evening. This is a very special day, something that I'm happy to be a part of, especially because looking at my career now, at this point where you guys are, I never knew what I was capable of. And the cool thing about it is you guys still have so much ahead of you. I want to talk to all of the athletes out there about strength, not just physical strength, but mental strength, about getting back up, shaking off the losses and trying again. We need that now more than ever. We need a get back up again kind of attitude. And it's my focus as I prepare for the next Olympics. But I'd like to challenge all the viewers out there to embrace this mindset, work together, and let's rise to the challenge of winning again. And the finalists for Boys Wrestler of the Year are the Wrestler of the Year is Josh Edmond from Detroit Catholic Central.
Edmond was a state runner-up as a freshman, then won 3 Division I state titles, finishing with a career record of 160-3. In non-high school competition, he was a cadet national freestyle champion and a junior national freestyle All-American.
Congratulations, Josh, on an amazing season.
Again, congratulations to all of our Player of the Year honorees and award winners. From the big stars to the rising stars, I just love hearing these athletic greats announce the next generation of award-winning, show-stopping athletes. So let's show some love to all of them too, right? Show us all your celebrations and congratulations on social media, and make sure you're showing your support, photos and videos from your watch parties, or even photos of your favorite moments throughout the season.
Speaking of showing some love, we have something special in store for you tonight. While we're recognizing those who were able to train, perform, and excel in their sport, there were so many students this year who were stopped short of reaching their goals when spring sports and other big milestones were canceled to protect students and fans from the spread of COVID-19. For all of you seniors out there, this is for you.
Hey guys, this is Gabby Douglas.
Hey guys, it's Patrick.
Hey guys, it's Steph.
Hey guys, Wayne Gretzky here.
This is Jessica Mendoza.
This is Venus Williams. We just want you to know.
For every player who couldn't step onto the field,
Who missed their last game.
Who won't play that final match.
Who never scored that last goal.
Who missed the state playoffs.
Who didn't go to prom.
Or walk across the stage.
This
is for you.
We know.
You aren't alone.
We feel it too. The stillness.
The silence. The absence. We never had the chance.
We never felt what could have been.
We worked. We practiced.
We sweat, cried, and bled for those moments.
For those opportunities.
For those memories.
And just like that, it stopped. But we cannot stop.
We are not finished.
Our chance to win is not over.
The future is still calling.
And it's calling your name.
So don't stop learning.
Don't stop training. Don't stop trying. And don't stop dreaming.
Because the future,
my future, our future,
starts today.
Don't stop now.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. This is just the beginning.
What a powerful message for all our seniors out there. I'm here to ask you to get one more message trending, and it's one we all need to hear. #Don'tStopNow. And just to give this some extra momentum, we'll choose one person who uses this hashtag on Instagram or Twitter and award them with $1,000. and donate $1,000 to the COVID relief charity of their choice. Seniors, whatever your future may hold, good luck and don't stop now.
Athlete of the Week.
Each week, we honor top-performing players through our Athlete of the Week program presented by Detroit area Honda dealers. Congratulations to our Athletes of the Week from this school year.
Top Teen Fan Vote.
Now it's time to reveal your choice for your favorite team in your community. The finalists and winners of the Top Team Fan Vote Award were determined by you based on who you nominated and voted for. Here are the finalists who garnered the highest number of votes. The winner of the Top Team Fan Vote Award is the Shrine Catholic Girls Soccer Team.
This team is the first women's team to win a state championship at Shrine Catholic High School. The girls' commitment to their sport, academics, and service is outstanding. These well-rounded student athletes also participate as student leaders, perform in their school plays and musicals. Some participate in school choirs and other sports at Shrine and other outside teams. These girls are an exceptional example of true student athletes.
Congratulations to the Shrine Catholic Girls Soccer Team.
I Am Sport.
Now it's time to announce the finalist and winner for the I Am Sport Award. This award recognizes and honors high school student athletes who are passionate about volunteering and improving the lives of those in their communities. The finalist and winner for this award were determined by who you nominated and voted for. Here are your finalists. The winner of the I Am Sport Award is Drake Deshetsky from North Branch.
Drake Deshetsky, a football, basketball, and baseball player at North Branch, is an encouraging, hardworking team leader. But it's his friendship with a boy named Drew that has earned him the I Am Sport Award. Deshetsky has been a mentor to Drew since kindergarten, teaching him how to show pigs in 4-H competitions, inviting him to homecoming events, and including him in activities when he otherwise may have been excluded. Drew, who is mentally disabled, struggles socially and academically. Deshetsky gives him a voice when Drew has trouble dealing with a situation, but also gently guides him in circumstances when he might have unknowingly crossed a line. Drew also has been a team manager for some of Deshetsky's basketball and baseball teams since middle school.
Congratulations, Drake.
Girls Special Olympics Athlete of the Year.
The Special Olympics Awards epitomize the spirit of a true winner. These awards recognize the athletes that demonstrate courage, sportsmanship, and concern for others. They shatter stereotypes while setting new personal bests and finding joy, confidence, and fulfillment in sports. Here are your finalists for Girls Special Olympics Athlete of the Year. Your Girls Special Olympics Athlete of the Year is Amy Jamie from Brighton High School.
Prior to Brighton High School launching its unified sports program, Amy Jamie had been hesitant to participate in any sports due to her self-consciousness about having a prosthetic leg. But now, Amy has not only earned 3 varsity letters in unified sports at Brighton, including unified basketball, unified flag football, and unified bocce, she also made the school's JV girls lacrosse team last spring. Now, in her senior year, Amy's confidence has soared, and she has been an integral part of making the school a truly inclusive community. So much so that Brighton High School was named a top 5 unified champion school by ESPN during the 2018-2019 school year.
Congratulations, Amy.
Boys Special Olympics Athlete of the Year.
Here are your finalists for Boys Special Olympics Athlete of the Year. Your Boys Special Olympics Athlete of the Year is Cameron Kaysen from Detroit Loyola High School.
Diagnosed with autism as a toddler, Cameron Kaysen has always had to work just a little bit harder to be successful both academically and athletically. As a freshman at Loyola High School, he joined the school's unified bowling team, which brings students with and without intellectual disabilities together on the same team. He bowled a 39 his first game. 4 years later, he consistently tops 200 with the highest average on the team. Cameron has competed in and won state and international level competitions for Special Olympics Michigan in bowling, kayaking, and bocce, while also running for Loyola High School's track and cross-country teams. Outside of school, Cameron volunteers with the Manna Meals Soup Kitchen, Meals on Wheels, and does 5K runs for charity.
Congratulations, Cameron.
The Inspiration Award is brought to you by Detroit Area Honda Dealers.
And now on to the Inspiration Award, presented by Detroit Area Honda Dealers. This award shines the spotlight on a person in the community who has encouraged, motivated, and inspired high school student athletes. We are honored to announce that this year's Inspiration Award goes to Jennifer Calford from Walled Lake Central.
The nominator, who had a difficult first 2 years of high school, became acquainted with Calford through bowling as her son was a friend from the high school league. The nominator believed most of his teachers had written him off as a student who didn't care. But Mrs. Calford went beyond the surface. She found out that he has dyslexia and dysgraphia, both of which are learning disabilities, and discovered that he had not received enough help from the school. Calford made the student believe in himself, encouraged him to set high goals and look to the future. She was available to talk about anything, school-related or not. Part of that role included staying on top of his academics and watching for slip-ups or if he fell behind. The student thought he would go to trade school, but Calford suggested otherwise. With that faith, the nominator was emboldened to push for his dream college, which he will attend this fall.
Congratulations, Jennifer.
Courage Award.
Courage is demonstrated during challenging moments in life. We see it when an individual takes the path less traveled, when they get back up, when they restart, when against all odds they choose to keep going when most of us would give in. And sometimes I think we forget how many times we face these life-defining moments. This year has been one that has challenged us all. We're in a moment of time that we need to hear about courage, of rising up, of overcoming whatever is blocking the path to our dreams. We need stories that show us the power of courage that lives in the human spirit. How amazing is it that we can find that inspiration, that spirit, that unbelievable courage within our high schools. Let's meet our 2020 Courage Award winner and hear a story that can inspire us all.
On August 15th of 2018, Greg Piscopink and his son Gregory were in a terrible car accident, with Greg suffering numerous life-threatening injuries when the car his son was driving skidded off I-75 and into a tree. The car flipped onto its side and collapsed around Greg. The immediate threat was a tear in Piscopink's aorta, and he was airlifted to Henry Ford Hospital in Detroit. In addition to his heart, there was also the extensive number of broken bones in his face and body and bleeding in his brain. 5 teams of doctors worked on him through 9 surgeries across a 2-week span. He spent 33 days in critical care before moving on to 2 rehab centers, where he endured countless hours of frustrating and grueling rehab. Piscopink's progress in recovery was nothing short of miraculous given how dire his situation was. But even more amazing was that he was able to rejoin the Birmingham Brother Rice coaching staff in the fall of 2019. Being there to coach his son in his senior season was all the motivation Greg needed.
It's an honor to present this year's Courage Award to Coach Greg Piscopink from Birmingham Brother Rice.
We focused a lot tonight on the student athletes, but as we mentioned at the beginning of the show, lessons of leadership, skills to win, and the belief that you can do more must come from the top.
And coaches who have a tradition of winning develop systems to build award-winning programs. They aren't relying solely on sporadic flashes of athletic talent. They are focused on teaching a group of individuals to become a true team. Our next presenter said it best: there are no shortcuts to building a great team each season. You build the foundation brick by brick.
Here to present our Team of the Year award is someone many consider one of the greatest coaches of all time, Bill Belichick.
Team of the Year.
Hi, this is Bill Belichick. Congratulations on your high school career as student athletes. I know this is an exciting time for all of you. When I reflect back on my high school career, those are some of the fondest memories that I have. We've celebrated the athletes and the coaches for their incredible victories on and off the field. Now, let's turn to the teams. A team is a group of individuals working together toward a common vision. I know from experience that great teams don't just happen by luck. There are 4 things I ask of my team every day. 1, do your job. 2, be attentive. 3, pay attention to details. And 4, put the team first. Mental toughness means doing the right thing for the team when it's not necessarily the best thing for you. Great teams put in the work to be exhaustively prepared, but able to adjust in an instant. After you put in those hours of work and preparation, you'll find that the trust to move as a team emerges. I feel certain that we'll see this sort of focus and intensity in the Teams of the Year we have tonight. The finalists for the Team of the Year are the Team of the Year is the Troy Athens boys soccer team.
Troy Athens, which finished 23-2-1, won the Division I state championship in overtime for the program's 5th title, but its first since 1997. The Redhawks, who advanced after winning their regional in overtime as well, were led by All-American goalie Jason Kemp and All-Region and All-Dream Team midfielder Andre Miftari.
Congratulations to the Troy Athens boys soccer team, the 2020 Team of the Year.
Well, now, Courtney, it's time for the biggest awards of the night.
Here to present is an athlete who at only 24 years old has set the league on fire. NFL MVP, Super Bowl MVP, and Kansas City Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes.
Hey everybody, it's Patrick Mahomes of the Kansas City Chiefs. Real sorry we couldn't be there today, but we wanted to make this extra special as we get through this time together. We've reached our final awards of the night, Athlete of the Year. The awards recognize accomplishments that are often above and beyond even the highest level of performance.
Our Girls and Boys Athlete of the Year Awards are brought to you by Detroit Area Honda Dealers.
Nationally, we have seen phenomenal growth in women's sports. That recognition is long overdue. Let's meet some of the female athletes who will continue that momentum and shatter expectations. The finalists for the Girls Athlete of the Year are and the Girls Athlete of the Year is Jess Mersick from Farmington Hills Mercy.
Mersick has accrued state and national honors this season while leading the Farmington Hills Mercy volleyball team to the Division I state title. She finished with 495 kills, 299 digs, 47 aces, and 19 blocks. Was named Michigan Miss Volleyball and was the National Gatorade Player of the Year, the first from the state to win the award in the sport.
Amazing job, Jess. Good luck at Michigan.
Boys Athlete of the Year.
Now it's time to move to the guys, to recognize the best of the best in boys high school sports. The finalists for the Boys Athlete of the Year are the Boys Athlete of the Year is Jason Kemp from Troy Athens.
Kemp was lauded by his coach as an incredible anchor as the goalkeeper for Troy Athens, which won the Division I state title. He was named to the United Soccer Coaches All-America team and the Michigan Soccer Coaches Dream Team. Academically, he has a 4.1 grade point average while taking multiple honors classes.
Congratulations, Jason. We can't wait to see what you do next.
Thank you, Patrick. And for one final time, let's keep this celebration going. Remember to show your support on social media with tonight's hashtags. Back to you, Sage and Jesse.
Thank you, Courtney. I'd also like to once again thank our sponsors who made this night possible. We truly could not do it without you.
And from the staff at the Detroit Free Press, thanks for your support and for reading the inspiring sports stories throughout the year. You can see details on how to subscribe or to get more information on getting copies of tonight's show.
Congratulations, everybody. Don't stop now. Keep pushing through. Good night.
Good night from all of us, and remember, don't stop now.